The mission begins. The gentle hum of Earth's atmosphere surrounds you, grounding you to the moment as you stand at the edge of a new journey. Before you, the U.S.S. Athena rises like a titan of steel and light, a marvel of human ingenuity crafted to traverse the stars. Its metallic surface gleams under the soft light of dawn, capturing the hues of the sky, blending earthly blues with a promise of deep space mystery. You take a steady breath, feeling the crisp morning air filling your lungs as you absorb the scene. With each glance, the Athena reveals a different facet of itself. Sharp edges of sleek engineering meet the curves designed to withstand the vastness beyond, a shape meant to cut through darkness. Engineers bustle around the ship, their movements precise, driven by purpose. There is a sense of quiet thrill in the air, a silent understanding of the magnitude of what lies ahead. Your heart beats a little faster. This isn't just another mission, it's a journey into the unknown. You feel the weight of the moment, of all the preparation leading up to this, and for a moment, everything else fades away. In that stillness, you can almost hear the stars calling. You step closer to the spaceship dock, each footfall echoing against the metal platform beneath. The rhythmic clanking of tools and machinery fills the air, blending with the low hum of engines in standby mode. As you approach, the sounds seem to grow, surrounding you, immersing you in the final moments of earthbound reality before your journey beyond. Overhead, automated cranes glide silently, moving supplies and equipment with a precision that speaks to years of refined technology and human determination. The scent of metal and fuel drifts faintly in the air, mingling with the distant aroma of fresh earth. This mix, a fusion of natural and mechanical, feels almost nostalgic, grounding you one last time in the familiar. You let your eyes wander over the Athena's hull, noting the faint markings etched by prior expeditions, a history written in the language of exploration. It's as if the ship itself has stories to tell, memories of stars and planets yet unseen. A soft voice breaks through your reverie, reminding you it's time to proceed. As you turn, a crew member hands you a comms device, a small link to the vessel's systems and the world outside. The dock awaits, and with a final glance back at the expanse of Earth's landscape, you step forward, crossing the threshold toward your waiting ship. Standing before the airlock, you pause, taking in the magnitude of the U.S.S. Athena. Towering above, its vast structure feels almost alive, as if the ship itself is anticipating the journey ahead. The lights along its sleek exterior flicker in steady, rhythmic patterns, guiding your gaze along its curves and angles, each one a testament to the careful hands that crafted it. You can sense the hidden power in the engines, dormant for now, but capable of pushing through the silent void of space. You find yourself drawn to the details, the seamless joints, the subtle contours that speak of aerodynamics, and the polished finish that seems to shimmer under the faint rays of sunlight breaking through the clouds. It's awe-inspiring, a sight that strikes a chord deep within, reminding you of humanity's ceaseless desire to reach beyond what's known. In this moment, you feel both small and vast, as though you're standing on the precipice of something infinite. The crew around you continue their tasks with practiced efficiency, their movements fluid, almost choreographed. Each one seems lost in their own thoughts, perhaps feeling the same blend of excitement and wonder that fills your chest. The Athena isn't just a ship, it's a gateway, a vessel meant to carry you across the stars. Taking a deep breath, you steady yourself and prepare to step inside, leaving Earth and all its familiarity behind. With a soft hiss, the airlock opens, revealing the interior of the U.S.S. Athena. You step forward, the sound of your footsteps absorbed by the ship's sleek flooring, a surface designed to muffle the noise and maintain an atmosphere of calm. As the door seals behind you, a faint pressure change signals that you've entered the controlled environment of the Athena. The air here is cool, tinged with the subtle scent of metal and electronics, a reminder of the advanced technology surrounding you. The corridor ahead glows with a soft, ambient light, guiding you deeper into the heart of the vessel. Panels along the walls display various readouts, softly blinking, showing the ship's status, power levels, and environmental controls. Each flicker and pulse feels reassuring, a reminder that the ship is alive in its own way, always monitoring, always ready. The silence here is comforting, almost meditative, as if inviting you to let go of any last threads tying you to Earth. You take a moment to center yourself, focusing on the journey ahead. This is where the adventure truly begins, where you'll become part of the Athena's story, and it of yours. As you proceed down the corridor, you feel a subtle hum beneath your feet, the ship's heartbeat, steady and constant, a reminder that you're no longer alone. Here, in the stillness of the Athena's embrace, you're ready to embark on the journey of a lifetime. Chapter 1. Boarding the Athena. The docking bay opens up before you, an expanse of high-tech marvels stretching into the distance. The ceiling arches above, lined with rows of lights that cast a gentle glow over the area. Around you, various pieces of equipment hum quietly, their displays flashing data and statuses while robotic arms move with a purposeful grace, securing supplies for the mission. Everything here speaks of precision, an environment crafted for both efficiency and exploration. As you move forward, you feel the smooth flooring underfoot, designed to provide stability even in the ship's zero-gravity zones. The walls are lined with panels displaying mission details, navigation maps, and data feeds that will guide you through the vast reaches of space. Every detail feels deliberate, meant to provide a sense of control amidst the unknown. There's a balance here between the familiar and the futuristic, as if the Athena herself is a bridge between Earth and the stars. Crew members in sleek uniforms pass by, nodding in acknowledgement. Their faces reflect a shared sense of purpose, a quiet determination to venture beyond, to see what lies ahead. They've become part of the ship, part of its mission, and now, so have you. As you stand in the center of the docking bay, you take a deep breath, feeling the ship's energy around you, inviting you to become a part of its story. This is your new home, your portal to worlds unseen. The corridor stretches before you, a pathway of light and shadow that beckons you deeper into the Athena. With each step, you feel a subtle thrill, a mixture of curiosity and anticipation building in your chest. The walls here are lined with sleek, polished panels, displaying readouts of the ship's systems, while gentle, ambient lighting creates a soothing atmosphere. It feels both familiar and otherworldly, a place designed for comfort as much as functionality. As you walk, you catch glimpses of rooms branching off from the corridor, labs, quarters, and observation decks, each a vital part of the Athena's ecosystem. The hum of machinery is constant, a low, steady pulse that underlines the ship's living presence. This is no ordinary vessel, it's a complex, interwoven network designed for survival, exploration, and discovery. You feel the weight of the journey ahead, yet a strange calm settles over you, as if the ship itself is offering reassurance. The subtle vibrations beneath your feet remind you that soon, these halls will be moving through the vast silence of space. For now, the Athena rests, gathering energy, waiting for the signal to launch. As you take in your surroundings, you allow yourself to imagine the journey ahead, the stars, the worlds, and the mysteries waiting beyond. Each step brings you closer to the heart of the ship, where you'll meet the rest of the crew and learn the purpose of this mission. As you turn a corner, you're greeted by a soft, resonant voice, the ship's AI. "Welcome aboard, crew member," it intones, the words warm and inviting, yet carrying a sense of authority. "Please proceed to the control center for a briefing on our mission objectives." The voice, clear and calm, feels like it's designed to soothe and instill confidence, adding to the aura of safety and control that surrounds you. Continuing down the corridor, you encounter the first officer, a tall, composed figure with a steady gaze and a welcoming nod. "Glad to have you with us," they say, extending a hand. The handshake is firm, grounding, as if it's meant to bridge the gap between what was left behind and what's to come. The Athena systems are prepped and ready. The AI will be guiding you to your quarters shortly, but first, let's go over the mission. You follow the first officer into the control center, a spacious room dominated by a central console surrounded by display screens. Each screen shows a different facet of the mission: navigation data, crew rosters, environmental conditions. The first officer explains, "Our objective is exploration and research, with a focus on mapping uncharted regions and cataloguing cosmic phenomena. It's a mission of discovery, one we're honored to undertake." The gravity of their words settles over you, underscoring the vastness of what lies ahead. The first officer continues, gesturing to a detailed map displayed on one of the screens. "We'll be heading toward an unexplored sector," they explain, tracing a route that leads deep into the unknown. This area is dense with anomalies, unusual star formations, unexplained energy signatures. The mission is to investigate and gather as much data as possible, mapping our discoveries and uncovering the mysteries that await. As they speak, you find yourself captivated by the map's intricate patterns, the way each star seems to glow with its own quiet brilliance. There's a certain poetry in the layout, a reminder that each pinpoint of light represents something vast and unknown. The journey feels monumental, as if you're about to step into the pages of an unwritten chapter of the universe. You can sense the anticipation in the room, the shared feeling that this mission is more than just a job, it's a calling. The first officer concludes the briefing with a nod. The Athena is equipped with the latest technology for data collection and environmental analysis. We have everything we need to make this journey successful. Now, let's prepare for launch. The crew begins to move with renewed purpose, each person focused, determined. As you turn to leave the control center, you feel a surge of excitement and a quiet resolve. The Athena is ready, and so are you. A soft vibration hums through the floor as you make your way to the observation deck, signaling that the final preparations for launch are underway. System checks are running, and the Athena's AI calmly reports each completed task over the intercom. All systems operational, navigation set, engines primed. The ship feels alive, its readiness a quiet yet powerful assurance that everything is in place. Each announcement settles in the background like a heartbeat, steady and unwavering. As you step onto the observation deck, the view takes your breath away. Through the large, reinforced windows, you see Earth laid out beneath, a swirl of blue and green cloaked in the soft whites of drifting clouds. The sight is humbling, grounding you in the moment, reminding you of the world you're about to leave behind. Around you, the crew members stand in quiet awe, each one immersed in their own thoughts as they gaze out at the planet that has been home. "Final system checks complete," the AI announces, its voice filling the deck. Initiating countdown. You feel a surge of anticipation ripple through the crew. This is it, the threshold between the known and the unknown. As the countdown begins, a calm washes over you. The Athena's systems align, and with a deep breath you steady yourself, preparing for the moment when the ship will break free from the Earth's grasp and enter the vast embrace of space. Chapter 2. Exploring the ship's wonders. The ship hums to life, vibrations rippling through its frame as the engines engage. Moments after launch, you feel a gentle push, and the view outside shifts as the Earth gradually falls away. The crew around you watches in silence as the planet shrinks, its vibrant colours fading into a distant dot. The Athena is now one with the cosmos, gliding gracefully into the darkness, leaving behind the familiar gravity of Earth. After a brief period of acclimatization, you're guided to the engine room, where the true heart of the Athena resides. The room is vast, filled with gleaming machinery that pulses with energy, intricate systems interwoven in a complex symphony of engineering. The engines emit a low, rhythmic hum, a sound that resonates through your body, reminding you of the immense power driving the ship forward. Technicians monitor the systems, their hands moving deftly over control panels, ensuring every detail is perfectly aligned. You're briefed on the engine's technology, advanced propulsion systems capable of interstellar travel, crafted with precision to navigate both the smooth and turbulent paths of space. The Athena, you realize, is not just a ship, it's a masterpiece, a testament to human innovation. As you stand there, the vibrations of the engines steady beneath your feet. You feel a deep sense of connection to the ship, as if its purpose and yours are now inseparably entwined. You make your way to the observatory deck, a place designed for wonder. The walls curve gracefully around, creating an unbroken view of the cosmos through panoramic windows that stretch from floor to ceiling. As you step closer, stars burst into view, each one a distant beacon in the dark sea of space. The vastness of it all is overwhelming, a reminder of the infinite beauty that lies beyond the borders of the known. The stars seem close enough to touch, twinkling against the velvet blackness in patterns that feel both alien and familiar. You can see entire constellations, shimmering clusters and solitary points of light, each one a world waiting to be discovered. It's a humbling experience standing there with only a layer of reinforced glass separating you from the universe. The silence here feels sacred, as though this space was meant solely for quiet contemplation. Around you, a few crew members whisper in awe, their voices blending with the low hum of the ship's systems. The Athena feels almost reverent in its movement, gliding silently, respecting the stars it travels among. In this moment you feel a profound peace, a sense that here, among the stars, you are a part of something timeless, something far beyond yourself. You linger, savouring the sight, knowing that this journey has only just begun. Leaving the observatory, you explore the crew's quarters, a place designed to foster both comfort and connection in the deep reaches of space. The rooms are compact yet thoughtfully arranged, with soft lighting and calming colours that bring a sense of warmth and familiarity. Each space is personalised, small mementos from Earth tucked into shelves, images of loved ones displayed, reminders of home that offer solace in the vastness of the unknown. You step into the common area where a few crew members are gathered, sharing stories and laughter that echo gently in the quiet. There's a sense of camaraderie here, a shared understanding of the journey and its challenges. These quarters are more than just living spaces. They're a sanctuary, a place where the crew can unwind, reconnect, and find a sense of normalcy amidst the extraordinary. The Athena, despite its advanced technology, has a heartbeat, a life sustained by those aboard. A crew member offers you a warm drink, and as you sit with them, you feel the comforting weight of community. Conversations flow naturally, stories of past missions, shared hopes for discoveries on this journey, each one weaving together to form the bond that sustains everyone here. As you listen, you realize that these connections, these moments of togetherness, are as vital as the mission itself, grounding you all as you sail through the stars. As you settle into the rhythm of life aboard the Athena, a subtle alert echoes through the ship, a faint, irregular signal picked up by the long-range scanners. You make your way to the control center, where the crew is already gathered, their faces lit by the soft glow of monitors displaying the signal's data. It's unlike anything encountered before, an unknown frequency pulsing from the darkness, both distant and persistent. The air is thick with curiosity and a hint of apprehension. The Athena's AI begins analyzing the signal, its calm, measured voice relaying details as it deciphers patterns and possible sources. Signal identified as non-terrestrial. Analysis underway. The words hang in the air, sending a quiet thrill through the crew. This is what you came for, the mysteries that lie beyond the reach of everyday knowledge, waiting for explorers like you to unravel them. Crew members exchange glances, a mix of excitement and anticipation mirrored in their eyes. The signal feels like a voice from the unknown, a whisper from the edges of reality inviting you to listen, to explore. As the data begins to compile, theories arise: a distant star's emissions, an uncharted phenomenon, or something else entirely. The possibilities stir the imagination, filling each of you with a renewed sense of purpose. Whatever awaits, you know the Athena is prepared to venture deeper and discover the source of this cosmic enigma. With the signal's origins still a mystery, preparations begin to investigate further. The crew moves into coordinated action, gathering data, calibrating instruments, and running simulations. The Athena's systems adapt, reorienting to optimize its sensors for the signal's frequency, every adjustment bringing you a step closer to uncovering the unknown source. You can feel the ship subtly shift, aligning itself as if drawn by the signal's distant call. In the control center, screens display intricate patterns generated by the signal, its oscillations and pulses mapped in vibrant hues. Each wave and rhythm holds the promise of a message, something hidden within the layers of sound and energy. The AI runs analyses, scanning for anomalies, while the scientists among the crew exchange insights, their minds racing with possibilities. Is it a natural occurrence, or does it bear the traces of intention? A deliberate call from somewhere beyond? The atmosphere grows intense, yet remains focused. This is what the Athena was built for, to seek out and understand the unknown. As the preparations continue, you find yourself drawn to the idea that something or someone might be out there reaching across the vastness of space. The signal pulses steadily, a heartbeat in the dark, pulling you forward, inviting you to step deeper into the mysteries of the cosmos. Chapter 3: Charting the Stars. After days of tracking the mysterious signal, the Athena reaches a new star system, one that is vibrant with energy and teeming with possibilities. The view through the observation deck is mesmerizing, a cluster of stars, each radiating with a unique color, casting hues that dance across the darkness. The celestial bodies are close enough that their gravitational fields interact, creating patterns of swirling gas and light that feel almost alive. The ship slows, allowing the crew to take in the surroundings and begin detailed scans. As data flows in, you can see intricate details of each star, their surfaces flickering with energy, their atmospheres swirling with elements unknown. It's a cosmic display of fire and light, each star like a living entity with its own story to tell. The beauty is indescribable, an awe-inspiring reminder of the vast complexity of the universe. The scientists begin their work, analysing the spectra, mapping gravitational waves, and cataloguing the unique characteristics of each star. You feel a deep sense of wonder, knowing that you're one of the first to witness this system. Every scan, every piece of data collected adds to the growing body of knowledge, each detail a new chapter in the story of this region of space. Here, among the stars, the Athena fulfills its mission, bridging the gap between the known and the unknown. The ship's sensors pick up something unusual, a dense structure orbiting one of the stars, hidden within a swirl of gas and dust. The scans reveal sharp angles and symmetrical patterns, forms not typically found in natural cosmic formations. The crew's excitement is palpable. This could be evidence of something artificial, a sign of intelligence that once existed here, or perhaps still does. The Athena's AI enhances the image, displaying a detailed view on the central screen. You see fragments of metal and strange materials, arranged in a way that suggests purpose, a construct with walls, corners, and perhaps pathways within. The structure is immense, yet appears ancient, cloaked in layers of space debris, as if it has been here for ages, waiting to be discovered. The crew begins theorizing. Could this be a remnant of an advanced civilization, a beacon, or perhaps even a derelict space station? The possibilities stir the imagination, drawing you all into a shared sense of wonder and intrigue. The Athena initiates a closer scan, mapping the structure's dimensions, attempting to unlock its secrets. As the data streams in, you realize you are standing on the brink of a discovery that could redefine everything you know. The silence in the control room is thick with anticipation, each person focused, every mind reaching out toward the unknown. The scans continue, each wave of data peeling back layers of mystery from the strange structure. The signal that initially drew you here seems to originate from deep within, pulsing in patterns that hint at complexity, perhaps even intention. The Athena's AI detects variations in the signal, subtle shifts in frequency and rhythm that suggest it might carry information, possibly a message encoded across time and space. The crew works swiftly, adjusting the sensors, recalibrating instruments, every mind focused on deciphering the signal's content. Speculations arise. Is it a warning, a call for help, or perhaps a beacon left by an ancient civilization? Theories circulate, each one sparking excitement and a bit of trepidation. Whatever the answer, it feels momentous, as if history itself is whispering through the void, waiting for someone to listen. With the AI's assistance, the crew begins breaking down the signal's structure, searching for familiar patterns or recognizable sequences. It's a painstaking process, each step revealing another layer, yet the possibility of discovery drives everyone forward. The signal pulses steadily, a heartbeat in the dark, leading you deeper into a puzzle that has been waiting, hidden among the stars for countless ages. In that moment, the Athena and its crew are united by a singular purpose: to uncover the truth of this cosmic enigma. As the Athena edges closer to the structure, an unexpected surge of energy ripples through space, causing the ship to shudder. The lights flicker, and the AI immediately issues a warning. Cosmic turbulence detected, initiating stabilization protocols. The crew quickly secures their stations as the ship's stabilizers hum into action, countering the disturbance with precision. You feel a slight shift in your balance, the sensation of gravitational forces tugging at the Athena, testing its resilience. The monitors display waves of energy radiating from the structure, a chaotic pattern unlike anything seen before. It's as if the structure itself is defending its secrets, a guardian of ancient knowledge shrouded in cosmic storms. The crew's faces are tense yet focused, each person working in unison to keep the ship steady. As the turbulence subsides, the AI recalibrates the navigation systems, plotting a safer route through the energy field. There's a collective sigh of relief as the Athena regains stability, resuming its careful approach toward the mysterious construct. The encounter leaves a lingering sense of awe, a reminder that this journey is not without risks, that the unknown carries both wonders and challenges. Yet, despite the danger, you feel a renewed determination, a drive to push forward and uncover what lies within this cosmic fortress. Following the turbulence, the Athena's systems initiate a full diagnostic to ensure everything is functioning optimally. The crew monitors the ship's vitals closely as the AI runs a thorough scan, assessing for any disruptions caused by the cosmic wave. Despite the brief chaos, the Athena proves resilient, each system reporting back with reassuring green indicators. The ship seems to settle, its pulse steady and calm once more. Technicians work with quiet efficiency, adjusting and fine-tuning the systems in preparation for the next phase of exploration. There's a renewed energy among the crew, a sense of accomplishment in overcoming the first real test of the journey. Repairs are swift, and with each adjustment the ship feels more like an extension of the team, a partner in the mission rather than just a vessel. As the final checks confirm that the Athena is ready to proceed, the first officer gathers everyone's attention. "We've faced our first challenge and come through stronger," they say, their voice carrying a tone of pride and resolve. "Now we continue knowing that the road ahead may hold even greater mysteries and greater trials." A wave of determination passes through the room. The Athena is ready, and so are you, prepared to face whatever lies hidden within the cosmic depths. With the Athena stabilized and systems back online, the crew prepares for the next stage of the mission. The energy surges and signal patterns have intensified everyone's focus, each crew member now acutely aware of the magnitude of this discovery. The AI begins plotting a course toward what seems to be the core of the signal's origin within the structure. There's an unmistakable feeling in the air, a sense that something monumental is close at hand. The anticipation grows as the Athena navigates through the last stretches of space toward the construct. You watch from the observation deck, eyes fixed on the mysterious formation that has drawn you so far from home. Every detail, every shadow along its surfaces hints at purpose and design, a testament to whoever or whatever created it. The silence of the control room is thick with anticipation as the ship approaches the structure's outer perimeter. The Athena comes to a slow halt, hovering just outside the structure, allowing for a full analysis before proceeding. The screens display streams of data, readings that suggest the structure has its own energy source, faint but steady, as if it has been dormant, waiting. The crew is transfixed, each person leaning forward, captivated by the unknown. It feels as though you are standing on the brink of an ancient secret, a door on the edge of the cosmos, waiting to be opened. Chapter 4: Overcoming the Unknown. The crew gathers for a briefing on the next phase, an external exploration of the structure. The first officer explains the plan, a spacewalk to examine the outer walls, searching for any entry points or clues about the construct's purpose. There's a hushed excitement as the team prepares, donning advanced spacesuits equipped with sensors, communication devices, and tools for navigation in the zero-gravity environment. As you secure your suit, there's a tangible energy in the air, a mix of trepidation and awe. Stepping into the airlock, you feel the weightlessness begin to take hold as the inner door seals and the outer door opens to reveal the infinite blackness of space. Outside, the structure looms, silent and foreboding, its angular design casting shadows that seem to reach out across the void. One by one, you and the crew exit the Athena, tethered to the ship as you drift toward the construct. The silence of space is absolute, broken only by the soft, rhythmic sound of your breathing. The stars stretch endlessly around you, but your focus is entirely on the strange formation before you. Each step brings you closer, the faint glow of your suit's lights illuminating sections of the surface, revealing patterns etched into the metal, symbols or markings ancient and enigmatic, holding secrets waiting to be uncovered. Floating along the outer surface of the structure, you run your gloved hand over its metallic walls, feeling the texture beneath the suit's fabric. The material is cold and smooth, yet resilient, untouched by time or decay. Your lights reveal intricate patterns, geometric shapes and symbols that appear deliberate, each one placed with purpose. It's as though this structure is speaking a language of form and design, a silent message encoded in metal. The crew scans the surface meticulously, recording every detail, every marking. The symbols appear to be arranged in sequences, almost as if they're instructions or a story etched into the walls. Each discovery deepens the mystery, raising questions about the civilization that created this place. Who were they? What message did they leave behind? The questions linger, filling the vast silence of space. Suddenly, a faint glow catches your eye. Just ahead, an opening appears, barely visible beneath layers of dust and debris. You signal to the others, and together you drift toward it, peering inside. The interior is dark, yet hints of faint illumination pulse from deep within, inviting you to enter. The decision to proceed is unanimous. With cautious determination, you and the crew prepare to step into the unknown, ready to unravel whatever secrets lie within. Entering the structure is like crossing a threshold into another world. The darkness inside is profound, yet the faint pulsing light guides you deeper, illuminating sections of the corridor with a soft, otherworldly glow. The walls here are smooth and seamless, with no visible seams or bolts, as if the entire space was molded from a single material. The air is still, carrying an ancient silence that feels almost tangible, wrapping around you like a shroud. As you advance, you notice more symbols carved into the walls, lines and shapes that seem to flow like a language of their own, winding down the corridors in mesmerizing patterns. The light pulses in harmony with your steps, casting shadows that dance across the walls, creating a surreal, almost hypnotic effect. Each step echoes softly, amplifying the feeling that you are not merely walking through a structure, but through something alive, something with memory and intent. The crew moves cautiously, examining every surface, every marking, as if each one might hold a key to understanding the purpose of this place. There's a sense of reverence among everyone, a collective realization that you are walking through history, through the remains of a civilization that reached into the cosmos just as you are now. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation, each of you knowing that any moment could reveal the answers you seek. Deeper within the structure, the pulsing light intensifies, leading you to a vast chamber unlike anything seen so far. The room is expansive, with vaulted ceilings stretching high above, and walls adorned with intricate symbols that glow faintly, casting a soft, ethereal light throughout the space. In the center of the chamber stands a towering device, its shape alien, yet familiar, as if it were a bridge between worlds, a relic from a time and place far beyond your own. The crew fans out, each member drawn to different parts of the room, scanning and recording every detail. The air feels charged, alive with an energy that seems to hum just beyond the range of hearing. Standing before the device, you can sense its purpose, though you cannot quite define it. A feeling of significance radiates from it, a sense that it was left here deliberately, waiting for someone to find it, to understand its meaning. Suddenly, the Athena's AI crackles through the comms, detecting faint signals emanating from the device itself. The readings suggest a dormant energy source, as if the machine has been in stasis, waiting to be awakened. With a deep breath, you reach out, brushing your gloved fingers against the device's surface. Instantly, the symbols on the walls pulse in response, the room filling with a soft, resonant hum. The crew holds their breath, every eye fixed on the device, waiting to see what unfolds next. As the device hums to life, a series of symbols lights up across its surface, their glow intensifying until they illuminate the entire chamber. The hum deepens, resonating through the walls, filling the space with a sound that seems almost musical, a language of tones and vibrations. The crew watches in awe, transfixed by the transformation, as if the structure itself is awakening after countless ages of silence. Then, as if in response to your presence, the device projects a stream of holographic images into the air, swirling patterns of light and colour that slowly coalesce into recognizable shapes. Star systems, planetary bodies, and strange symbols interwoven with each scene. It's a map of the stars, revealing a network of locations scattered across the cosmos, each point pulsing with its own unique rhythm, each one a potential destination. The crew exchanges glances, understanding dawning in each face. This is a guide, a path left behind by those who came before, perhaps to ensure that their discoveries would not be lost to the passage of time. The holographic projection continues to shift, showing glimpses of unknown worlds, artifacts, and civilizations. It's an invitation, a call to explore, to seek out these ancient waypoints scattered across the stars. The weight of the discovery settles over you all, a sense of purpose and connection reaching across eons and binding you to this long-lost civilization. The chamber seems to vibrate with life as the holographic map flickers and shifts, each waypoint calling to you like a beacon. Among the crew, there is a shared sense of awe and wonder, as if each person understands the gravity of this discovery. The ancient civilization that crafted this place had mapped a path through the stars, a route that speaks of exploration, curiosity, and a desire to connect with the cosmos, a reflection of the very spirit that brought you here. One of the scientists steps forward, cautiously analysing the projection, translating symbols and coordinates that align with known sectors and some entirely uncharted regions. The AI captures each detail, recording the map's intricacies, ensuring that every piece of data will be available long after you've left this place. The light from the hologram casts shadows across the walls, illuminating the intricate patterns and symbols, as if the room itself is a part of the map, guiding you. A decision is made. The Athena will embark on a mission to follow this path, to trace the footsteps of those who have come before, and to discover the worlds and wonders they left behind. The device's energy begins to wane, the projection fading slowly, as if imparting a final, silent message. You and the crew watch in reverent silence, a profound connection now formed between you and this ancient legacy, a journey now stretching far beyond what any of you had imagined. Conclusion, returning to base. As you and the crew make your way back to the Athena, there is a palpable shift in the atmosphere, a quiet yet powerful sense of unity and purpose. The discoveries within the structure have left a profound mark on everyone, a reminder of the vast mysteries of the universe and the enduring connections between civilizations separated by time and distance. Each step toward the ship feels weighted with meaning, as if you're bringing a piece of that ancient knowledge with you. Once aboard, the Athena systems run through the final checks, preparing for the journey home. The first officer gathers the crew in the control center, where everyone reflects on the mission, sharing personal thoughts and insights. The discoveries made within the structure, the map, the signal, all have transformed this mission from a routine exploration into something far more significant. It's as if the Athena itself was always meant to be a part of this moment, a link in the chain of cosmic exploration. As you settle into your seat, gazing out at the stars one last time before departure, a deep sense of gratitude fills you. This journey has expanded the boundaries of what you once thought possible, opening new pathways and igniting a sense of wonder that will guide future missions. With a final glance at the mysterious structure now fading into the distance, you feel a profound connection to the stars, to the legacy of explorers who came before, and to the uncharted journeys that await. The Athena begins its descent, carrying all that you've learned and all that lies ahead. The descent toward Earth is smooth and steady, the familiar planet growing larger in the viewport with each passing moment. The atmosphere aboard the Athena is reflective, each crew member lost in their own thoughts, carrying memories of the journey and the ancient knowledge you've uncovered. The stars outside slowly fade from view as the blue and green of Earth fills the window, a reminder of home, a place that now seems both closer and farther away. As the ship crosses into Earth's atmosphere, the AI's voice echoes through the cabin, guiding the final stages of re-entry. There is a gentle thrum as the Athena adjusts, stabilizing as it descends, its systems attuned to the familiar gravity that once held you. You feel a sense of closure, yet also the thrill of possibility. The understanding that this mission has only opened the door to new worlds, new maps to follow, and new mysteries to uncover. Touching down, the crew exchanges quiet smiles, a mutual acknowledgement of the bond forged during the voyage. Together you have glimpsed the infinite, traced the path of an ancient civilization, and returned with the promise of more discoveries yet to come. As the doors open and the sights and sounds of Earth greet you, you take a deep breath, feeling both grounded and transformed, ready to share the story of the Athena's journey, a journey that, in many ways, has only just begun.